So my name is Dr. Jessica Deighton. I'm Deputy Director of the Evidence-Based Practice Unit, and I'm a Head of Resilience Research and Evaluation at the Anna Freud Centre. I'm also a lecturer at UCL. And I want to talk to you about measuring and monitoring wellbeing in schools. So firstly, I want to describe a little bit about what mental wellbeing is. There's lots of different definitions that are used out there, and lots of different ways that people think of well-being. But when I'm talking about it, I'm talking about young people's own experience of feeling sort of positive, and the young people that we've consulted with recently have talked about being able to feel sort of happy, feel satisfied with their life, and being able to get on with their daily lives. And that's what we're talking about when we're talking about measuring and monitoring well-being. So to give you some tips about things you might want to think about if you want to measure or monitor well-being in your school, is to think first about what is it that you really want to capture. So is there something particularly that school's interested in, a particular aspect of well-being that is of interest to you or that you're trying to support particularly, and try and look at the measures that are available out there or tools that might help you to tap into that particular aspect. Also thinking about exactly how you're going to administer any kind of survey is really important. So some thought needs to go into that ahead of time to think about how you're going to present this to young people. So what are you going to say to them about what the purpose is, how the information is going to be used, who else will see the information that's derived, and what will they learn about it after the experience. But also to think about how you might manage any issues of safety. If the measures that you're using might flag particular concerns or safeguarding issues, how might you manage those? Or also if young people have, through the experience of completing a survey, thought that they might actually need additional support, where might they go in the school to get that? And can you give them information about that at the time that means that they are therefore more aware of what's available to them? In order to support schools and colleges in thinking about how to monitor and measure wellbeing in their own setting, we've developed a mental wellbeing toolkit that schools can use, which takes them through in detail how to think about which are the right measures and how they might introduce those measures, and a step-by-step process for what they might do. This is available from the Schools in Mind webpage of the Anna Freud National Centre for Children and Families website. And there's also more information on there, including videos that talk in a bit more detail about what's involved, and there's also information on the Cork website.